The Fayette County Sheriff's Department received a welfare call and sent home officers to investigate. It turned out to be a mental health crisis, so the officers took action and saved the individual's life. Tim Durkin visited Fayette County to talk with the department about the importance of mental health in today's world.
It just gives you a warm feeling when you're able to help someone.
Recently, the Fayette County Sheriff's Department responded to a call about a welfare check. The officers that arrived at the scene determined that it was a mental health crisis and were able to save the individual's life.
You know, someone's in a situation like that, it's just our primary function to make sure that we do what we can to make sure that they get the proper treatment and stuff that they need.
Providing that kind of help is a primary duty of the police department.
We're here to protect and serve the citizens of this county and whoever's in our county. And it's not always making arrests, it's not always putting a bad person in jail, it's going above and beyond to get someone help.
And they go about it by handling each situation
with care. I mean, as with anything else that we do, you know, it's not to be judgmental or anything to that extent.
If you're afraid to call, don't be.
Just if you think there's something going on, it doesn't hurt to call 911. Let us check into it and figure out if it was just nothing or if it was something.
And this time, it was something. A way to help prevent situations like this is to recognize the signs early.
If you see a loved one that you think may be having a mental health crisis, you're more than welcome to call, and that way we can point you in the right direction for those issues.
The Sheriff's Office recommends that if you see something, say something. And if you or a loved one think that you may need help, the Fayette County Sheriff's Department is always here for you, but there are other resources available as well. The numbers on screen are the ones to call if you or a loved one feel that there's a potential mental health crisis. It's always better to call than to stay silent, because it can ultimately lead to the preservation of life.
Now this individual that they helped and saved will be able to get the help he needs to carry on with his life and be there for his family.
For WOAY Newswatch, I'm Tim Durkin.